for him. Do you feel bad for him?
No, don't over read into this. This is about the same vote I had on my first vote out. Let's go back to how it got here. We wouldn't be here if every single Democrat didn't vote with 8 Republicans to shut this place down.
That's it. No, Republicans voted against Jim Jordan today on the floor, including 2 votes from somebody who's not even a member anymore.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and Kevin McCarthy screamed at Fox reporter Chad Pergram after he contradicted the former speaker over the idea that Democrats are to blame for ousting him from the position. Kevin McCarthy had finally achieved his most sought-after career goal when he became the Republican Speaker of the House. Not even a year into his term, he became the first Speaker to be removed by a House vote.
Every single Democrat and 8 Republicans voted to shut down one branch of government. That is why we're here today. There's no other reason why we're here today but because of that. Now we had a vote on the floor. It didn't get to the whole point. Now we'll take a break, talk to people, and come back and solve it.
So how long? Is this going to be today?
The final vote was 216 to 210 in favor of removing McCarthy. 8 Republicans voted with Matt Gaetz to remove McCarthy from the role. McCarthy has not been the happiest ray of sunshine since he was removed by a vote of no confidence. His frustration seemed to boil over when Pergram challenged his lie. While Kevin McCarthy was turning into a tomato on national television, yelling at reporters, Jim Jordan was facing uncomfortable questioning from CNN's Manu Raju.
We just chased down Congressman Jim Jordan in the hallways of the Capitol. Let's listen to what he just said.
Okay.
I feel really good.
How many ballots are you willing to go? Will you do as much as Kevin McCarthy?
We need to get a speaker today, and we feel really good about where we're at.
I'm
going over to meet with.
Does that mean ballot after ballot, the way McCarthy did?
Whatever it takes to get a speaker today is what we're.
What are some of the concerns that you've still heard from members at this time?
We've been picking up support every day, and so it's been. I feel confident.
Have you spoken to President Trump? Have you asking him to help you with this vote?
I haven't talked to President Trump. I've talked to the president in a couple of days.
How has the witness first been going?
Very good.
Why would you say to Ken Buck that the election was stolen in 2020? That was not stolen.
Do you still think they were?
Watch out. Watch out.
No answer there at the end. Ken Buck, a Republican from Colorado, has asked Jim Jordan to acknowledge that it was a fair election in 2020. He has not done so to Ken Buck's liking.
Raju confronted Jordan over a question that Colorado Representative Ken Buck had asked. Buck, a Republican that voted with Matt Gaetz, asked Jordan if he thought that the 2020 election was stolen or not. Jordan couldn't answer the question. Jordan had answered to a few of Raju's questions, but ignored the one that exposed him as a diehard Trump suck-up. MAGA seems to have a problem with the truth. It seems to be a gateway of frustration for these guys. Jim Jordan didn't lose his temper like McCarthy did, but his ignoring the question said a lot about how he would run things if he were in charge, and he's in it for himself. Jordan lost his first vote, and it's unlikely that he will find the votes that he needs to get the gavel anytime soon. Democrat Hakeem Jeffries got more votes than Jordan did. Republicans have faced some tough questions since they voted out their own leadership without a replacement. The GOP circus has been sending a negative message to world leaders as well. The Republicans are a laughingstock. They alone are responsible for the chaos and drama that's going on. It was Republicans who voted McCarthy out. Democrats are not to blame. Democrats were not going to support McCarthy. He made too many promises that turned out to be lies, and he launched an impeachment inquiry without a House vote. He earned his expulsion hands down. McCarthy blew up when his lies were challenged. He wants to play the victim in all of this and blame everyone else but himself. The truth is that Kevin McCarthy gambled his soul in backroom deals with party extremists, and he lost. McCarthy turning into a tomato head when he got called out was hilarious. It's hard to believe that anybody's face could get that red without popping a blood vessel. Kevin McCarthy is a sore loser who threw a temper tantrum when asked to explain himself. He is an embarrassment and a failure, and that is a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.